Hello, hello guys, today we're talking about the Snyder Cut and Sonic the Hedgehog. Yep. So the Snyder Cut was announced for Game of Thrones, not Game of Thrones, HBO, and yeah. Basically, it's a successful move of HBO because, of course, it's listening to the fans, but I think I know why they finally decided to say, okay, we're doing the Snyder Cut, and we can all think the Sonic movie. Of course, a Sonic movie. I think HBO must have looked at the Sonic movie success. This is the success of the movie. The movie had like a $90 million budget, and it made way more money than $90 million. It just needed $200 million to break even, and it made $200 more million dollars. And it probably sold a lot on video, probably around $20-30 million on there. So on 346 and now $340 million, including the Blu-rays. But week one of Blu-ray sales was a beat onward. But I think that the Snyder Cut and Sonic are connected, basically. Okay, not like, cinematic universe, but, in terms of listening to the fans, listening to what the fans want. And this is, I think, Sonic. People were saying that Sonic was going to be a big impact on the movie industry. Whether if you like Sonic or not, this movie is going to become a big impact of the gaming on the movie industry if this movie is successful. And guess what? This movie was successful. The company, the Paramount and Jeff Fowler listened to the fans. This movie is getting a sequel. And now, because of the Sonic movie success, we're getting the Snyder Cut. I don't know if the Snyder Cut will be any good, but I think that the Sonic movie started uproar of companies and movie companies, game companies, and companies in general, realizing that, hey, instead of listening to Twitter, the fake fans, the so-called fans, but they really are not fans, okay, who demand all this stuff to be changed or to get outraged if they don't get what they want. Sonic defied the 5 people on Twitter, despite the mainstream media. I hope the Snyder Cut defies mainstream media, because we need more than just the Sonic movie to be successful. I actually want the Snyder Cut to make money for HBO. Sell people into going to buy HBO. Make the fans who want Snyder Cut to get HBO because they listen to the fans, okay? Hopefully we'll convince if Snyder Cut is successful, I think we're going to see a less of woke movies, less of woke video games, and less of wokeness overall, because people don't want wokeness. People just want, stuff to be like canon, stuff to be, what they wanted it to be, directors gain what they want, what Israel gain, wanted this, Snack Snyder wanted his original cut to be released, but they said no until finally HBO and Warner Bros. And AT&T said, okay, fine, you can have the Snyder Cut, you can have it, okay? I think that HBO Max won't do well until the Snyder Cut comes out, okay? It does have Game of Thrones, but again, Game of Thrones Season 8 was disappointing. That could be another thing that could come out. A relaying of Game of Thrones Season 8. Many things that fans have been wanting. Alita Battle Angel 2 is one of them. Many things that people have been wanting for years. Fans have been demanding for years. This also goes into Smash Bros. Characters fans have been wanting for years. It has been proven that to be successful. Okay? Smash Bros. Is another thing as well. Okay? Look at Smash Bros. Ultimate. It's the best-selling Smash Bros. Game. Okay? Smash Bros. Game. Of course, why are you talking about Smash Bros. now? Okay? But let's look at Smash Bros. Ultimate. Okay? The best-selling Smash Bros. games. Guess what? Sakurai listened to the fans. He added King K. Rool. He added Ridley. He added Simon Belmont, Banjo-Kazooie into Smash Bros. Hero, which was requested in Japan. Terry, which was requested in Latin America. Characters that were requested by many countries, and he listened to all the fans. Fans in Japan, he listened to those people who listened to people even in Latin America when he didn't even have to. And Latin America doesn't even buy Nintendo games as much as North America and Japan and Europe. Okay, they added, characters, like the Belmonts. They added Quam, who was very requested character. Dark Samus, very requested. Inkling, very requested, but was going to be added anyways. Daisy, very requested by Daisy fanboys. And I think this could continue in Smash Bros. Expect Waluigi to be added in the Smash Bros. 6. Expect Sora to be added, because I think listening to the fans is a good marketing thing, okay? Listening to what people want will eventually is now proven to be a successful marketing strategy. And the fans, I think Sonic and Smash Bros. Ultimate, and really just listening to the fans in general, hopefully, Game Freak can learn that lesson and actually make a good Pokemon game instead of making the same game over and over and over again. Make an actual open world Pokemon game, No, Wild Area does not count as an open world or Pokemon game, okay? It's a barren wasteland. That's what the game is. Barren wasteland. I want to, like a Breath of the Wild, like Pokemon game, okay? Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, Nintendo listened to the fans, okay? Super Mario Party, Paper Mario, Nintendo is finally listening to the fans, okay? Nintendo especially has been listening to the fans of the Switch, and guess what? The Switch is selling really well. Okay, Switch selling really well. Of course, you have stinkers like 1-2 Switch, Arms, basically any Pokemon game on the Switch, Sword and Shield, and Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I'm talking about mainline games, but yeah, where we go back to Snyder Cut, they listen to the fans, and yeah, and I won't be surprised if later Lucasfilm finally starts realizing, hey, let's listen to the fans. Finally stop listening to Twitter. And I think if the Snyder Cut is successful, it will prove one of two things. Twitter will lose its power, basically, and the fans will have more power than Twitter. And of course, the media who was complaining, oh my god, Zack Snyder's Justice League is such a toxic precedent. Sonic's such a toxic precedent, it ruins artist vision. Expect a Rita Battle Angel 2 to be revealed soon because of the success of what fans want. Because if fans continue winning, guess what? There's gonna be more stuff that fans have been asking for years. And it's not gonna stop. There's many more things that fans have been wanting. Many games being turned into movies that people have been asking for years, like a Zelda movie. And considering that game movies have been getting better now, there's gonna probably be a Zelda movie coming. There's probably gonna be a Overwatch movie coming. There's probably gonna be adaptations of an actual good adaptation of Dragon Ball coming. Yes, that could be an actual thing, an actual animated Dragon Ball movie that people have been wanting. Okay, and we also got the, Ghostbusters, that they listened to the fans. They decided not to continue wokeness, okay? And there were some fans that were still continuing with wokeness, those Doctor Who, expect that series to die. But, another franchise like Rick and Morty, I think, many franchises that could benefit from listening to the fans. Because really, the fans is what buy stuff. And yeah, that's basically it. Goodbye.